doing the final boss and... Wait, sounds familiar. Wait, why am I back here? Oh, that's right, because we beat the game last time. Huh. Well, this is a fitting starting point. At least I personally say. But anyhow, greetings, ladies and gentlemen! I guess right. Come on, straight, there we go. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen! It's my name's Victor here, welcome back to Tales of Berseria. As in our last episode, our 1 hour special, we took down Artorias and Enominat and saved the world. Although you may be wondering why we're still here if that's the case. You think we would have been out of this place a long time ago. Well, that's for you guys to check out the previous episode for if you do not know all that. Watch the whole thing through. Don't watch till the credits, skip all that, and, you know, blah blah blah, there she goes. Watch the whole thing. That'll give you full context as to why we're here. Okay? Okay. But anyway, today, so we've done all the main story content, however we have a lot of things left to do. Mainly, we have all of these little missions here. The Joyful Nordals, the Magulu's Menagerie stuff, even this Lofset and the Ancient Remedy mission. However, it seemed kind of boring to start things off that way. You know, just do all those missions in one episode and, you know, it'd be kind of a buzzkill. So instead, I'm going to start things off, and I'm hoping this is going to work out in my favor, depending on how things are scheduled. I'm going to start with something that I have never done before in Tales history, or even in my gaming history, because I'm going after the Cameo battles for this game. Now, for those of you that are unfamiliar with the whole Tales shtick, since at least Vesperia, I don't know if they've done it in previous games before that, but basically, from that point on, more or less, each game has had a cameo from certain characters in a different series. In Vesperia, you actually got to have an encounter with the final boss of the first game, Fantasia. And I'm not gonna say who that is because, you know, in case people don't know and want to be surprised, you basically fight him in an arena, and that was that. And then from there and forward, there would be extra stuff littered throughout the game where you can actually fight characters from different games. Be it from Fantasia, from, what's the game? Graces, Abyss, what have you. And you get to fight them and kind of, you know, relive some memories. You know, remember how they behaved, you know, their fighting techniques. It's basically a huge nostalgia love letter. Although it's not for the entire franchise. That's why we have Tales Link for, which is on Android and iOS. Hashtag free sponsoring. But yeah, in all seriousness, I've never done a cameo battle before. And in this game's case, they actually make it kind of simple. And by simple I mean, well, you might have to wait for a while. Basically, here's the gist. In order, well, at least to my knowledge, in order to unlock the cameo events, you have to have unlocked at least 15 of the locations in the expedition menu. So let's go count that down, shall we?
Take a look at this.
While also grabbing our stuff here. We lose, we win, and we win. I think that works. Ooh, mythic egg, ketchup, and fine woodblock prints.
A new recipe! I've gotta try it.
A dish from the distant land of Japan. Some believe the omelet should be wrapped around the rice, while others place the eggs on top. I don't know. I actually kind of like it in this format. I'd actually love to taste it in my free time, if I could figure out how to make it.
Good luck out there. Don't come back.
Woohoo! Everyone's kicking in! Everyone except Mathis, unfortunately. That's kind of sad. But yeah, we're gonna keep on going to Abbey.
Show 'em.
Now, let's go over to our area info. Let's see how many places we have unlocked. So we got Lemyon Sea is 1, Daimel Islands, Exsphere Sea, Kanono Island, Norman Islands, Soma Volcano, Barbados Archipelago, Force Islands, Amarchian Subcontinent, the Crystal Iron Sea, the Centurion Isles, Tebow Island, Kresnik Island, Krityan Archipelago, Chigo Island, Isles of Noctandia, and Albane. We have 18 locations unlocked. So for us, we're lucky. However, it's not just that simple, so before you start thinking you can grind this at any point and do the cameos, another thing you gotta keep in mind, you have to unlock the final dungeon for this, i.e. you have to have unlocked this area. The Enominat Cosmic Earth Pulse is the only way, or the second way, to unlock everything. And even from then, it is kind of scripted how things go from there. So with all that said, what do you say we actually begin this event officially? So we're going to take our bombless to Norbile and head over to the Danon Highway. And once we get out here, well, two things. First, we get ourselves a new/old skin, depending on how you look at things. And we have a cat over there. Now, the cat, that is actually something that comes after doing the, using the new completed save file. Because when I came back here during the grind for the final boss last time, that guy was not there. He was completely absent. But now when I loaded things up, he is there, which was a complete surprise to me. Kinda wish I would have saved my reactions for the time being, but had to want to double check some things first. But yeah, there's that. He has his own little side event, which we'll touch on later. The one thing I want to touch on right now, because it's going to be very important later on, is the Terror Island skit.
The map's really getting filled out now.
You seem really happy, Laphicet. Yeah, you just had a big old grin on your face.
Well, yeah, of course. Surely even you have some times when you can't help but smile. Right, Velvet?
I never thought about it. You know, I guess I do. Like when I managed to get the kitchen and the dishes sparkling and spotless.
Oh, I know that feeling. I feel that way when I get the bathtub scrubbed so clean that it's as good as new.
Definitely. Oh, and when I finish hanging a huge load of laundry out to dry on a beautiful sunny day.
Could you not compare this to doing chores?
The scouting vessel just contacted us. They say they found Terror Island.
Terror Island? What kind of place is that?
Eisen was talking about it earlier. It apparently moves around.
It's the damnedest thing. Legends say it's roamed the outer seas since time immemorial. They say it absorbs power from all of existence.
That sounds like it might be connected to Inominat.
We won't know anything more until we go there ourselves. First, we should join up with the crew at the docks in Isolt.
Aye. And exactly that we are going to do, because that is kind of necessary for the cameo battles. Not at the moment, though, I should stress. And actually, before I work to Isolt, I'm going to go to the Zexan entrances, because this is probably the easiest way to do so. So we're going to go through the doors like usual. And now let's head on over to, wow, I already forgot his name, that's kind of sad. Head over to Benwick, and then we're going to travel to Isolt from there. Because if you use the Isolt travel with the bottle, it's going to take you to the far entrance, to the other side of the island, where you don't want to be. So we're going to talk to him. Yeah. And then we're going to head to here manually. Need to, there's no cutscenes or anything. But yeah, if you use the soul bottle, you go all the way over up here and have to walk all the way back, which is frankly annoying. And once you're here, this is the guy you gotta speak to.
I heard you guys found Terror Island. Is that true?
Yes, First Mate. It was moving around, just like the legends say. We left a team on the island to track its movements.
Then they'll lead us right to it. Excellent. We'll take the Von Eltia there.
Aren't you rushing things a bit? We don't even know what's on the island. It's too dangerous.
I'm aware of the dangers, but I can't abandon my crew on that island. You can grumble all you want, but I'm going.
Ugh, yeah. I figured there wouldn't be much use in trying to persuade you.
Then you can talk to him again. Do you want to set sail for Terror Island now? Now, I believe that once you go to Terror Island once, well, you can go back there again manually by the ship, but I'm not certain about that. And I don't want to say any more because, well, I don't want to spoil things too much. But yeah, we are going to head to... Actually, no, we aren't. Tell you what, I'm going to do one better because, like I said before, Terror Island is kind of a necessary thing for the cameo battles. Not at the moment, though. There's a twist to that. That's going to come much later, so we're going to avoid that for the time being. Instead, move on to what you can actually do. Now, you can totally avoid the Terror Island skit, you know, head to Isolt, all that, and just do the first parts of the cameo battles right now. Now, the first thing you're going to actually want to do, unfortunately we don't have our glide board here, which kind of sucks, so we have to walk manually, kind of boring. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to head to the next section. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this instead. Isolt. because this is actually much quicker. Yeah, ironic, I know. And while I'm here, I'm also gonna go grab that shield board thing, because frankly, I like to ride my board, even if it is like trying to control a skateboard in Tony Hawk Pro. No matter how many times I make that reference, I cannot stress it enough. So let's go grab our souls, cool, whatever. Alright. Now, what we're gonna need to do, if I remember which place... Ah, yeah, I remember now. We're gonna go up these stairs right here. And we're gonna head on over to the... This is very important. And when I first saw this, I was so excited. And I'm not gonna explain why, and just let the game do it itself.
Hey, have you heard the rumors? People are saying there's a talking penguin around.
I didn't know penguins could talk.
It's true. 3 people have already talked with it near the beach at night.
You don't say. We should totally try to capture it. It'd be a great addition to Moggy Lou's menagerie.
Don't you already have enough nut jobs as it
matter
is?
here any salt. Local legend has it that when the end times come, a talking penguin will declare judgment upon the sinful. Everyone who's encountered this penguin has been bedridden from the sheer shock of it.
Are you sure it's not just some demon?
It
It
isn't.
doesn't appear to be, though it does seem to be quite aggressive. It goes after people, attacking them as it yells, "I'm a medical student from Rize Maxia!"
Is that supposed to be its judgment, or whatever?
I have no idea, but whatever you do, you'd better not visit the beach at night.
This is some kind of reverse psychology trick, right?
I'm a medical student from Rize Maxia. Need I say more? Now, for those that even haven't played that game, I'm not going to say who that is, but if you know anything about the Tales series, you know I'm excited! Okay, now for the next part. Talk over to the lady in here. Why, hello there. We got rooms to relax in. Now, you can only do this in this inn, to my knowledge. I don't know why you'd want to do it anywhere else, but we're going to stay here at the inn. Thankfully, we got 1 million gold, almost.
Ugh, I can't sleep. I think I'm going to head down to the beach and check things out.
I'm with you. Some things just can't be avoided. You're going to look for that talking penguin, aren't you?
What makes you say that? We're just going on a walk.
Whatever you say! And sure enough, the place is empty. No shops to visit. You can go into doors, but that's not the big point of this. Oh, whoops. And I'm doing what I did back in my practice thing. Going the wrong direction, despite coming up the stairs earlier. That's... ugh. That's so me. We come down here, there's an exclamation point. And check it out.
Velvet, there's a penguin.
Think it might be the talking one?
What do you say we go find out? And again, I'm really excited about this!
Oh, good evening. Lovely weather, isn't it?
It really talked.
I can't believe it. Something I eat can talk?
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, do you guys eat us penguins too?
Why does it matter?
Please, answer my question. It's very important.
I'm sorry, but yes, I eat them.
And I'll happily devour most anything if I have to.
Context,
Well
please?
then, I suppose you people are just like the others who came before. I can't let you keep doing that.
Oh, and what's a cutesy little penguin like you plan on doing about us, big bad humans?
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Jude Mathis!
Ah! He changed into a human!
And now it's battle time! That's right, people! Jude Mathis, the co-protagonist to Tales of Zestiria, is our first boss fight. Ah! Let's do this, people! Go, go, go!
What the hell are you?
Sorry for deceiving you all, but I can't let you hurt any—
Ready to die?
Ivan! What the heck? Who is this like finish this thing?
So, gaze
But yeah, Jude, level 68 on normal difficulty. Weak to fire, resistant to wind. Therefore, the steering edges are ally. Now he's not much of a threat, per se, and yeah, he can be tricky. However, at the level we're at, we shouldn't have any troubles. Honestly, my big concern is whether or not he's gonna use his Mystic Art, which the cameos do have, like in their original games. Another bit of a callback. But we are ready for things, so I'm not afraid. Just gotta make sure I'm not abusing my power. Because another thing with the cameo battle is, well, not so much the cameo battles themselves, but Tales of Berseria has a specific trophy for seeing every single Mystic Art in the game. It includes all the story ones as well as the cameo ones. So, my recommendation, if you want to go for that trophy in the one shot, I highly recommend you don't kill Jude Mathis immediately. Oh, there it is! Well, I'm glad I used that immediately. In my practice playthroughs, he wouldn't even use it. Like, he would either use it towards the very end, or he wouldn't use it at all, which kind of disappointed me. But I'm glad that the LP curse has reversed itself today. Aim not to. Now it's time to actually take things seriously. Or ready. Devour! And I guess also before the fight ends, I probably should show you guys what arts he has, if you're at all curious. So he has Server Strike, the Whirlwind Snap, Mirage Blitz, Talon Storm, Lion's Howl, Soaring Vortex, Phoenix Plunge, and Wings of Glory. Besides the Lion's Howl, and I think the Wings of Glory, maybe Mirage Blitz, all of his moves are actually callbacks to this, wow, I was about to say this, to Zestiria as well. Which, again, I like. I love that kind of callback, especially when Zestiria is my favorite RPG of all time. Story-wise and gameplay-wise. Maybe type of this game, actually no, not that. In fact, Zestiria has, you know, deep emotional feelings for me. Just like that, the fight's over.
I turned back into a penguin.
Man, what the heck?
Matter?
Wait, why are you so intent on fighting us when you're outnumbered?
I have to protect my fellow penguins from the likes of poachers like you.
Poachers?
We're not poachers, I swear. We just came here to see a talking penguin.
Really? But then, why did you guys say you eat penguins?
Like I said, context!
Sorry, I guess we should have explained more clearly. This one will eat anything.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And as for me, the only penguin I ever eat is what I buy properly at the market.
We're not good people, but we're not those kinds of villains either.
Debatable.
Oh, well in that case, I should apologize for jumping to conclusions and picking a fight. I just ran into some penguin poachers earlier, and I'm afraid I'm a little on edge right now.
Those must be the other people who've spotted you here. They're all sick in bed just from the shock of meeting you. Small fries like them, I bet they'll think twice before they try to poach another animal.
No
So,
kidding.
What are you then? Some special representative of penguin kind?
No, I'm Jude Mathis. I'm a medical student from Riza Maxia.
Also voiced by Sam
A medical
Riegel.
student from Rize Maxia?
It's in a different world from yours. Actually, I'm a human just like you all, but somehow I was flung into this dimension, and when I came to, I looked like this.
So, basically, you're a human from another world, but when you came here, it made you turn into a penguin?
The story
Where does that
of yours,
plotline sound
quite
familiar?
a tale. The whole thing's pretty hard to believe.
It certainly is. However, when I was lost and confused, the penguins here were kind to me, and took me in as their own. I wanted to repay the favor to them since they've done so much for me.
So you've been protecting them from any poachers who come.
But don't you have bigger things to worry about right now? Looks to me like you're too soft-hearted.
I get that a lot.
Well, we've heard your story. But even if it is true, it doesn't sound like there's anything we can do for you.
Unfortunately.
Don't worry about me. I'll figure out how to get home on my own, one way or another. The problem is that a friend of mine got sent to this world with me, but I haven't been able to find her.
Wait, what?
My hunch is that she's also turned into a Pengyan. You haven't heard of any other talking Pengyans, have you?
Can't say I have. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
What kind of person is this friend of yours? Maybe we'll run into her later.
Her name is Mila. She has pretty red eyes and long golden hair. She carries herself with dignity and possesses a commanding presence.
Wait.
What else? Oh, and one of her quirks is that whenever she sees something tasty, she drools.
Wait, can we go back to the Mila part?
That's an interesting quirk.
You mean she actually drools?
Also, she's known as the Lord of Spirits because she's accompanied by 4 summon spirits with command over the elements.
Ooh, Lord of Spirits. How royal sounding.
Got it. If we hear anything, we'll let you know.
It may be hard, but try to keep your spirits up, Jude.
Thank you all so much. I hope you guys get a lead on Mila.
You care about her even more than yourself.
Well, how do I put it? She's just a really special person to me, I guess.
That's
Fair
putting things
enough.
lightly. F you, Bandai! When will you make the love canon? Ugh. Sorry. Just... That's one thing that's always bugged me with Zestiria. They never actually make that an official thing. They may have held hands at one point, and had implications of Jude loving her, but it's never known if it's... Also, to go on an opposite tangent, Mila's in this game too! I knew Jude was because of coincidence. I accidentally saw him on Google and, did things there, but I didn't know Mila was in the game as well. That might explain Terror Island after all. Okay, I'll gawk over this later. So we got ourselves a Champion's Ignite and a Mini Jude. Ooh! I'm already excited. Champion's Ignite. Raises the chances of receiving level 4 item skills on hard mode or above. And Mini Jude. Jude at your side for those familiar with Howe's Egg Theorem, which I love to death. And if it's a real thing, I will find the person who decided that, and I will become their biggest fan. But until then...
A talking Pengyan. I didn't dream that up, right?
No, that Pengyan was very real. Or rather, it seems to actually be a human named Jude.
He said he came from another world. No matter how much we see, life is still full of mysteries, isn't it?
No kidding.
He's got guts, I'll give him that. It'd be nice if we could help him somehow.
He's kind to Pengyons, too.
If he was telling the truth, that would make him a castaway from another dimension. We seafarers always help out anyone who's adrift.
Personally, I'm curious about this Mila girl, the Lord of Spirits. She
As
might
am
have a
I.
connection to the 4 Empyreans, or even Inominat himself.
Seems unlikely, but I suppose anything's possible. Just in case, I'll keep everything Jude the Pengyan told us in mind.
Alrighty then. And just like that, guys, that's gonna do it for part 1 of the Cameo Battle Special. Now, I'm not sure how we're gonna specifically split these things up. I'm thinking of either A, doing the first 2 parts in one day, today, when you're seeing this, and the other part will go up at 4:30 like usual, or alternatively, I may do this, and then the next video the next day, tomorrow. But either way, the 3rd part is going to be the last video, and that's going to come out on its own separate thing, which I'm very excited for. Because again, I didn't know Mila was in the game, and if she's in the game with Jude, I have a theory why the Terror Island is now relevant. It actually explains a lot. The power of theoremism. But you know what? Either way, guys, that's going to do it for part 1 of the Cameo special in Tales of Berseria. If you guys have enjoyed this, of course, as always, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, share this video with your friends, should you feel need to, and of course if they need help. And join the Dread Knights, and Velvet's crew, and the Vaniltia, and everyone else in our quest to find Mila Maxwell, the Lord of the Spirits. And, hopefully find a way to send those two back home. After all, as much as it'd be great to have them in this universe, it would heartbreak me to keep them here and not send them back. You know, just personally speaking. But hey, until next time, this is Final4 signing out. Have a great rest of your day, take care, let's throw over to MTU for the end card slate, and I'll catch you guys in part 2 of the Cameo special, or any other video. But either way, catch you guys next time.